Hello, my fellow artists, and welcome back to Life Cues Week 12. I still do not have my voice completely back, but it's coming. I had to get a steroid shot this morning for lupus, and he told me the shot's going to help stop all the inflammation in my body, and so my voice will come back probably by the end of today. So that's a good thing, because it's a pain in the behind not having a voice, I tell you. Anyway, we are on page 12, so for me that's right here. And I'm sorry this gloss and matte page was just so not great, but that's kind of how I was feeling that day. And I'm sure your journals, you're going to have some really good entries and some not so good entries. So today's question, I will get to it right away. It is, what is your favorite color or colors? Because sometimes people have two. My favorite color, anyone that knows me, absolutely knows me, knows it is this new apple green, this color here. It's almost, sometimes it's called citron or yellow green. So it's not Kelly green, it is new apple green. And I love it when it's accented with purple. And my craft room actually is all, the walls are all green and all the furniture is a deep plum purple. So I absolutely love it. You can even see on this washi tape case that I made, it's purple and green. See? That's my favorite colors. So I thought this time of year always makes me think about this color because I call it new leaf green. I'm just going to put some purple down to cover up this Christmas card here. And I'm just using purple tissue. I just got the most beautiful candle from one of our doula clients. And it's a Lucia candle. It's a soy candle. And it smells like it's thyme, flower, and coriander. And it came in this box. And so I've kind of dismantled some of the pieces of the box. And I want to use it on my art journal page. It's so pretty. And look. Purple and green, come on. Couldn't ask for more. So I am just going to sort of scrunch this all up on the page. So I'm just using some gel medium here. I was at a baby shower a few years back for one of my dear friend's daughters. She had twins. Actually, she had her second set of twin boys, one after the other. Isn't that funny? She had a girl and she had twin boys and then twin boys. And not planned, nothing. I sounded like a lamb there. Not planned. I sound like a lamb breath. I was telling Richard that I want to sing, but I sound like the Affleck duck when I sing. So yeah, I want my voice back. Anyway, and her mother-in-law is First Nations, and her auntie-in-law, I guess it would have been, we were talking about our favorite colors, and I told her that was mine. And she said the name for that color is in, I can't remember if they were Cree or Métis, I'm not sure. But she said it was Kénaché, meaning new life, new birth, new, you know. And her daughter, she named her daughter Kénaché, which I thought was just so beautiful. So now when I say, people ask me what's my favorite color, I always say Kénaché. So yeah, that's the green, this color. And because it's spring and, you know, finally here we're actually getting a little tiny bit of sunshine and some nice weather, soon enough the trees will start sprouting. And you know that first new sprout, that green that comes out, that's my favorite color. I love it, love it, love it. It just takes my breath away if we drive down to the river valley and I see just that initial sprout of green. Oh, it's so beautiful to me. So I'm going to also add, maybe I'm just playing, because I got all these fun, yummy pieces to play with. So pretty. And I'm also going to use, I already cut it. I have some note cards. I think I bought them at Michael's in the $1.50 bin, and this pretty butterfly, and it also picks up that color of green on the leaf, so I'm going to cut that out and put it on there too. So I'm just going to do a whole bunch of collage-y mess around here. So let me collage some of the green on top of it and see how that looks. And I love when you're collaging how you get the crinkles on purpose underneath, you know. So you just on purpose crinkle the paper and it will do that. And then you can add stuff on top. I might add a little bit of gesso once all this is dry. See, even talking, I start perspiring. It's like so much work to talk. My lordy, lordy love-a-duck, you know? It's been like this all week long, driving me bananas. Banana boats, people. Oh, I didn't get a shot for my cold. Just clear that up. I got a shot for lupus because I'm in a bit of a lupus flare right now. And I sure didn't want to have to go back on those shots. But he said, well, just play it by ear. Maybe you won't have to. Maybe it'll just be, you know, temporary. And I'll just put another little, yeah, put this one little bit over here. So we still have our purple underneath, but our predominant color is there. So I'm going to let that dry. So I've taken this heavy cardboard from the candle, and what I did is I tore, much like you do with the napkins, I'm taking away some of the thickness or stiffness of it so it can be more like paper when I glue it on. So it doesn't add too much of a strange texture to the back of my card here. It's fun how you can use all of these things. And then in my journaling, I'm going to put this candle was from Leah. What's so neat about her? I was present at her birth when her mother, Carol, is my very dear friend. And I was her doula. I wasn't certified or trained back then because that was 30-some years ago. But I was, in fact, her doula at her birth. And then Leah had a baby, and my daughter was the doula at her birth, which was amazing. I talk about a full circle amazing moment, hey? So, yeah, so she popped by today because she wanted to give me a gift, and I said, why are you giving me a gift? And she said, oh, just your expertise in knowing that if I had any questions or concerns about anything, you were always there. And it was just so sweet. I thought it was so nice of her to think of me when she just had a brand new baby. And so she had a girl as well, which is awesome. So, you know, just how the circle of life, how it goes. It's amazing. So I'm just going to put a couple more of these pieces on, and it kind of just ties that purpley green tissue at the bottom here. I'll just take one more piece of this. It's very coolio. And rip this, because I was feeling it, and I was like, oh, this is so stiff. I wonder if I can peel some of that back, and I sure could. Tear a piece so it's not such a straight edge. Sorry about the jingling on my arm. You know me, I always have a party on my arm, always. Okay. I don't know if I told you guys about this bracelet here. What's it called? Loseco. But apparently in the black bead is supposed to be mud from the Dead Sea, which is the lowest point on Earth. And in the white bead is water from Mount Everest, the highest point on Earth. And it's just a reminder when you're wearing it that you should stay balanced because you've got the lowest point and the highest point. It's very cool. Love it. Okay, now I'm going to take some gesso and go over, or even white paint, just because the white paint's right here. Handies. I'm just going to take some white acrylic paint and kind of maybe dry brush it across just to tone down some this brightness, or even the joint where the things are all glued. Just kind of blend it all together so it's almost like one. Yeah. So I hope it's getting very spring-like in your neck of the woods. Finally, I think spring has sprung here in Alberta, which is really good because it was getting very, very frustrating. Okay, that's probably enough. Now I'm going to cut out my butterfly. and put her or him. I think it's a her. Are butterflies her or him? Are they both? In the middle here. Food for thought. So it's just about all cut out. What I'm going to do, I think I'm going to cut out 2 of them. And this one I'm just going to glue right flat down on the surface. And then the other one is going to be more like a 3D. I think I'll put her flying that way. I've decided this butterfly is a her. Oops. I'm just using gel medium again. Just glue that right on down there. And then I will take another one of the cards wherever I may have placed them. Where did I put them? Well, I'll find another one. So here is my finished page. I took a tab punch, which is that one right there, and punched out some of the cardboard, the other piece of the butterfly card, and I put the word resurrect, rebirth, and renew, because that's what that color green means to me. It's always like rebirth, renew, it's spring, everything's reborn again, and we can all reflect on our own rebirth and renewal for the spring and for the year, and I just love that color. And then I added some washi tape. Can you see it there? It's right, this polka dotted tape here, here, and here. There's my butterfly, and I put some green stickles on it. And then it's kind of like 3D. And then I put K-Nache down here. And then I've got the beautiful packaging from the candle that I got from Leah. And so there's my page with the little elements of purple in it. I think it looks so pretty. So what is your favorite color? Oh, I should date this too. March 28. Oh, this voice. You guys are probably sick of me saying that. I'll put right here. M-A-R 28. And then I'll put 2015 up here. There. What is your favorite color? And explain to me why it's your favorite color. And thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you guys all next week. Bye.